Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for joining us today on the farm, out in the garden. And this video is sponsored by Surfshark, so a big thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video, Ransom. But do you guys spot anything in the garden that does not belong? Anything at all?
I don't see anything.
Ransom? Are you playing a trick on the subscribers?
No.
Is there a turkey behind us? It's eating our watermelons. So Ransom's playing a trick on everybody. This turkey's name is
Black Diamond.
Black Diamond. So Black Diamond the turkey is out here with the Black Diamond watermelon plants. Ransom said we need that turkey in today's video, so let's just leave it here. Maybe the other birds would be scared of it. Maybe any kind of like mice or something coming up to eat the garden might think this turkey will eat it, okay? That'll be a good decoy. But you want to see if you can find any watermelons, Ransom? Yeah. So when you're walking, you have to be very careful not to step on them. But not to step on the melons. Why don't you come down here? I spy one or two. See if you can find them. Ransom's got his work clothes on. Those are for sure enough work clothes.
I see one. Right there.
All right, let's show him. Oh, yep, there's one. Look over there, though.
Oh.
That one, put your hand by that one. Let's see how big it is. So that is probably a little bigger than a softball. So our watermelons are doing good. They like the heat. And our okra, Ransom. So on our last video we made, on Catching Up with the Walkers, we made pickled carrots. And we made some fresh pickles. But uh-oh, look what's going to be done soon.
What?
That's just a bloom, but I thought it was okra for a second. But we're gonna have fresh okra. Look at that one growing right there. So you want Dad to make some pickled okra for you?
Oh yeah, including my peppers. We need to go check on them.
So Ransom wants to check on his peppers. Go ahead and take a look, buddy. And you guys can see the onions are just about ready to be picked. We've already been eating some of the yellow onions. I'll show you guys some video right now while I'm talking what we ate today, Ransom. We had squash, yellow onion, and also some jalapeno sausage. So Ransom, you see any peppers?
Not yet.
I think I picked them all whenever we made carrots and pickles yesterday, because I needed 2 hot peppers in every jar. So that way every time we open a jar of cucumbers and a jar of carrots, Ransom will have some hot peppers to eat. Sound good, buddy? All right, you ready to go check the bus out and show them what we're gonna do in there? So I don't know if you will actually get to see Cassie today on the video. Little Bear is off and on under the weather, and Cassie is taking care of him today. I've helped out a little bit with him this morning, but maybe if she's outside later, we'll get to talk to him. But Ransom, whenever somebody's sick, who do they want most?
Mom.
Yeah, Mom, Ranger, Mazzy. Everybody wants to sit on Mama's lap when they're sick. Something about a mama being able to take care of you is a little better than Dad or anybody else. So we're gonna head inside the bus and show you what we've been working on and what we're gonna work a little more on today. Not a lot though, because the Amish are coming, Ransom. The Amish are coming, the Amish are coming. Hopefully in the next few days, the Amish should be here to bale the hay right there. And when they come and do it, they don't call, Ransom. They just show up out of nowhere. And when they show up, we better be ready, okay? So today we're gonna get ready for the Amish, and I think we have a surprise for everybody at church tonight, later on.
What is it?
I ain't gonna say. All right, so let's show them what we've been working on. So we've already got a lot of it off. Whenever it looks clean like this, it's because we already got it off, or the power washer did it. But what are you doing, Rand?
Trying to get this gum off.
Yeah, just scrape right towards the edge. So some of this bubble gum is super hard to get off, and we power washed everything in here, but the gum just doesn't want to come off. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time working on scraping and getting a little bit of gum off, but you guys don't forget the whole point to this bus project. It's not just to have a camper, just to go do fun stuff. It's to make memories together as a family. That's what we want to do most. I'm going to go ahead and help Ransom scrape some gum up, but while we do, I'm going to show you guys something that will also keep us safe while we're on our bus once we get it all finished. As we continue work on the bus, I can't help but think of all the memories our family is going to make as we travel in this bus to different states, campgrounds, state parks, all the stops along the way. And you know there's one thing that you have to do. We have to stay connected. That's right. We use our phones, we use our laptops, we upload videos for you guys to watch. And one thing we do to keep ourselves safe is use Surfshark. Surfshark VPN, or Virtual Private Network, keeps your online identity safe by encrypting all of the data sent from your device to the internet and back. This keeps your personal data safe from big companies and cyber criminals. One really cool thing that Surfshark does is allows you to change your virtual location. So there are over 3,200 servers in 100 different countries. You can put your device on any of those locations and you can unblock Netflix content or maybe even visit a site that could be restricted by a geo restriction. So no matter where we travel in our bus, we can put our location in the city of our choice. Surfshark also secures our personal information by encrypting data whenever we use things like public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi can be a huge gold mine for those trying to get into your data and use your information. Another great thing about Surfshark is they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's really no risk to try it. If you're ready to secure your personal information, check out my link down in the description. Surfshark will give you 4 months free by using code WFF. All you have to do is check out the link in my description or use the QR code that's on the screen right now and use code WFF for 4 months free. A big thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Alright, so Ransom just knocked that piece of gum out. Let's add it to the pile, okay, Ransom?
Okay. Oh, I found another piece.
Look at all that old gum. So, Ransom, you know what I'm going to try to talk Mom into?
What?
A no bubblegum rule on the school bus. So this might be confusing for some people.
Another one.
You got another one? Good job. Why we have 2 buses, but there's another bus right over there behind that shipping container, and that's the school bus that Cassie drives to athletic events and things like that. Ransom, I got a good one for you back here.
Okay.
Ransom absolutely loves doing this, by the way, if you're wondering. Gum, gum. There you go. So what the power washer doesn't get, the scraper will get. So gum has to be one of the nastiest things that we've found on the bus so far. It just stays there and sticky. But we are making some progress on research on the paint job. We do think we're going to try to paint it ourselves, the outside of the bus. And we're getting some good ideas. Some of you have actually sent us some links for like insulation. We're probably going to do 1-inch insulation on the floor.
I found one.
And then we're going to do 3/4 inch plywood and then linoleum or a solid sheet of vinyl on top of that. So those are kind of the things that are to come on the bus. But today we're going to have to get out of here because A, it's hot. What's that, more gum?
Yeah.
And
This one's sticky.
B, like I said earlier, the Amish are coming. Ransom kind of looks Amish with that hat. That's not a bad thing. The Amish work hard, and you're a hard worker, Ransom. So we're going to finish our gum project, and then we're going to head outside and get ready for the Amish. So out of all the vehicles we have, 1, 2, 3, all with good working air conditioning, Ransom picks the one vehicle to get ready for the Amish that has no working AC.
I like it.
Because he likes it. Well, as I suspected might be the case, we went to start the truck, and guess what, Ransom? The battery died. So, the hot heat will do that to it, the cold weather will do it to it. Just sitting all the time is not good for one, but I need to get, so I saw the other day a solar panel battery maintainer. So it just like sits outside the vehicle, and then you plug it into the battery and it maintains it. I need one of those for this truck, Ransom. That would be the best thing, wouldn't it? Also, that would be good for the bus as well. If it looks like there's a creepy person slowly pulling up our driveway, kind of is a creepy person. It's Cassie. Just joking. She's not too creepy.
Yeah.
But she probably has a sleeping baby in the car.
No.
Shell,
Shelby.
come.
Shelby, no.
Shelby,
Shelby.
come here. We don't want any babies waking up.
Shelby.
I bet there's a sleeping little bear in that car because Cassie's coming up real slow. Shell, come. But Shelby, if you guys don't know, she's kind of our guard dog and loves to bark. She loves to bark at people, but
She's sitting in my lap.
she's sitting on your lap. How do you like Bella, Ransom?
Good.
She's a good girl,
I
isn't
love
she?
you too, Shelby. Come
She
here.
may just be the
Come in the
cutest because
hug.
she's got these little freckles right here on her nose. But she's been a good dog so far, especially for a puppy. Probably the best puppy we've ever had, as far as well-mannered goes. Slowly pulling in. Keeping the baby asleep, Ransom. Look, Ransom's even tiptoeing. All right, let's see if it's charged enough. You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. The old engine start setting. You gonna give me a countdown? All right, I'll tell you when I'm ready for the
I'm
countdown.
gonna start from 10 and go to 1.
All right, ready, set, go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Woohoo!
It started.
3, 2, 1.
We're in good shape now. All right, we're making it. Ransom, you know what they call this?
What?
This truck has a 220 air conditioner. 2 windows down, 20 miles an hour. That's all they got. It's not very cool, is it?
No.
So we're still gonna make our way though. I think growing up, Ransom, I don't remember our cars having air conditioners till I was like a teenager. Every car we had pretty much was no air conditioner.
Windows down, 20 miles per hour.
Well, we had like a 260 air conditioner. 2 windows down, 60 miles an hour. Something these kids these days will know very little about. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe not. You guys be the judge. Oh, I want to miss our turn.
First truck, this is gonna be mine.
This is gonna be your first truck? I think we could probably get the air conditioner working for you if we need to, okay? It just, if you put Freon in it, it cools for a couple days, so it has a slow leak. So, the compressor's good, it just has a slow leak. So we're gonna leave the truck running because we don't wanna be stuck out here, do we, Ransom? But you guys can see this grass is just unbelievably thick. Places that we ran over here. You get down in here, there's a lot of good grass. And as soon as the Amish get here to bale it, Ransom, will be a good day because you know what?
What?
There's 0 rain in the forecast.
Right, for a month.
Like for probably for like a week or 2. That means it's hay season. That means it's time for them to get out and make hay. But they have to finish their hay first, then they come get ours. But the first job we got to do is go ahead and take down this hot wire we had up. Just in case. I don't think it's going to be in their way from where they usually bale, but I want to get it out of the way. That way they don't hit it with their tractors. So we're going to get this rolled up. Have to get it off the fence. You know how to roll it?
Yeah.
So you hold it with one hand,
Now.
and then you crank it with the other hand. Oh no, you got to point it towards the wire. Then you crank it, and then you walk towards the wire. Now crank it. There you go. So we made it to our first stake. I'm gonna show them the stakes we use. So these have worked really well. That's what we've been using for our electric fence. So we got a lot of these to take up and a lot of wire. All right, Ransom, we outsmarted the wire, didn't we? So we have a system going to keep us out of the super tall grass where we can't see snakes. We're taking the wire. I'm driving along.
Hang on, Dad.
You're okay. Ransom's gonna crank it while I drive along. When we get to one of our posts, I think I'll take 2 hands, but I pull the post up, toss it in the back of the truck, and go on to the next one. That works, doesn't it, buddy? So whenever we're not going through super tall grass, this is how this is supposed to work. And why I like these reels so much. There we go. Now it's ready to use next time. We might actually use it after the hay's baled to put the hot wire back up to keep the cows out of all this tall Johnson grass and stuff. So we came back and found somebody venturing out, but not for long probably.
It's hot and I have a very irritable baby.
Irritable? And you just stopped, so that doesn't do good, but Ransom, what do you got in your head? Sweat?
Yeah.
Can you believe out of all the vehicles we own, that Ransom picks the one without air conditioning?
I believe it.
So Cassie was out earlier though, looking at chickens. Is there a chicken sale coming up?
Yeah, chicken auction Saturday, and Gary says I got too many.
I didn't say you got too many. Okay, maybe a couple times. But I didn't say she had to sell any. She's doing this on her.
But the whole point in hatching and things is to sell.
Yeah.
I just don't always have any to sell, but y'all act like you're starving. I'm gonna put the pullets in that wooden cage.
Yeah.
And then the laying hens, I'm gonna put 4 or 5 in that tub. You have wire to put over it?
Yeah, I've got wire.
And then I got one more cage we can use.
Hey, Bella! Bella! Please don't chase my cat. Not Sue. So your sheep are doing good out here, Cass. Ransom and I's next project is to get the old hay bale out of the field so the Amish can bale the hay and get new hay for your girls that are balling nonstop.
It's all over your arm.
Grass seed.
Oh.
Ransom asked the same thing.
Kind of looks like blood.
Yeah, I walked through the hay, so. Anyway, that's what we're up to. So, does that tell you that they were still nursing their mamas? Most likely. So if you guys missed our last
Well,
video.
this morning they were kind of whining when I was feeding Benjamin, and the moms were out there like, peace.
Well, we can go ahead and get him some more grain right now, but I'll give him some good fresh hay in just a little bit. So if you didn't catch who Bella was chasing, it was my favorite cat, Sue. Bella, she's a good girl. We don't bark at Sue, okay? No bark at Sue. How do you tell a puppy not to bark? Down. No more. All right, Benjamin is set up now with some grain. Since they're out here balling, we went ahead and fed him a little early.
Annie's going to be ready pretty soon, right?
And yes, Annie will be ready soon. And then Wednesday and Carrie have got their grain. So I'll go get him some hay. Well, Cassie just spotted a problem out here. I was thinking about moving this creep feeder up to see if Benjamin would fit in and the other girls won't. But look who made it inside. That's not smart. So that was actually Hazel. That's Annie Oki's mom right there. Actually, that's Dot. My bad. Nope, this is Dot. So this is Dot. Her daughter's Hazel. And her granddaughter is Annie Oki. So there's grandma and granddaughter right there. So I'm giving Cassie a couple-minute break here. I thought I'd come and bring a little bear over to see Black Diamond. Are you impressed by Black Diamond? Huh? Look at that bird. Ooh, bird. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think he's not impressed by the bird. But Black Diamond's keeping an eye on our flock of melons. Bella is up here playing with Shelby. They pretty much play all day, every day. I mean, they sleep too, but if they're not sleeping, they're playing like this. Biting around on each other. I'm just glad that Shelby's young, because JoJo would not be happy about all this mess. So to finish getting ready for the Amish to come bale our hay, we need to move 1 bale feeder and 1 bale of hay out of the field. I put this bale of hay there for the heifers, the Highland heifers, and they didn't finish it. So let's see if the tractor will start. Hopefully we have better luck with this than the pickup, even though this has been set in quite a while too. So I got a majority of the hay out. I'm gonna have to get the loader and put it on the tractor, the front end loader, and move out the rest of that. But main part of it's out. Now I need to get a bale of hay for the sheep, or at least partial bale of hay. But that's moved up. I tied it off to that post over there. I need to replace some bolts. Some of these bolts have came out, so I need to repair that before we put it back into use. So Shelby, what do you think, girl? So Shelby and Bella, they're pretty much following me around wherever I go. Yeah, she's a good girls. Good girls. So we want to make sure that the sheep have plenty of hay to eat while they're being weaned. And since we deal with round bales and not square bales, it makes most sense for us to use round bales. But I don't want to put out a whole round bale. You see what happens whenever they get wasted. The one I pushed off a while ago is just trash, basically. So what we're going to do with this is just take the strings off and then just get maybe like a fourth of the bale off of the outside edges. And then I'll go put the rest back in the shop. And whenever they need it, I'll get more out and bring more over. So that's how we're going to do this. Let me go ahead and get the strings off. All right. That's it. So that should give them plenty of hay to eat. Let me get the tractor out of the way and I'll show you guys how much hay's in here. So that has our weaning lambs, Carrie and Wednesday, and our little ram lamb, Benjamin. That has all of them taken care of, buddy. And this will last them, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days. And then we'll get some more hay out. They're not very big, but they are growing. So along with that hay, we'll also give them some alfalfa. I try to give them a square of alfalfa every day, and that will keep them bellies full. Probably, like I said, 3 weeks, probably at the most, and we'll turn out these girls back out. And by that time, it'll be time to bring in our other little lamb. She's still with her mama, but Annie Okie. So we're just giving Annie a couple more weeks with her mama, and then we're gonna bring her in to do some weaning as well. Hey, Zena. So it is hot. It's so hot that the surprise the kids have at church is going to be a welcomed one. So I think that's it here on the farm. I'm going to wrap up everything I got to do here. I got to do some chores. We also have some different staff, foster care staff people coming to our house later for our monthly meetings. If you guys aren't familiar, when you do foster care, they come around every 2 weeks to 4 weeks, depending on which agency it is. So they're going to make their rounds and visit with us. I hear you, but there's nothing I can do about it. Your mama's not getting you. So that's what we had to look forward to, though. I'll bring you guys along for the surprise at church. I know the kids are going to love it, So we'll catch up with you there. Mazzy, what are you guys gonna do tonight?
Party.
Party? You gonna get wet?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what they get into. So Cord, what are we waiting on?
The fire truck.
We're waiting on the fire truck.
Yeah.
We were told the fire truck was coming.
Give it call the fire truck.
I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to call 911.
Yeah.
Not really. I think they called them ahead of time and they're supposed to come in a little bit, okay?
When?
The kids are having fun though, aren't they?
Yeah.
But we want to see a fire truck. All right, Cord found me some replacements. He said since I sold my Highlands, I need to buy some of these black cows.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, where's Cassie at?
Cassie's at home with Little Bear.
I tell her about it.
I'll tell her about these cows.
Yeah, call her right now.
She likes chickens. I don't know if she'll like go for these cows. I'll go for them though. I like them. What do you think, Corey? You gonna get wet now? No. Just gonna watch the fire trucks do their thing? What? Just that one hose between the two trucks. You see it?
Yeah.
Hey, where's your swim trunks?
They're at my house.
You left them at home?
Yeah.
Aw.
We was not even camping.
That's okay. You could still get a little wet if you wanted to, probably. Mazzy, you having fun?
Yeah.
Did you get wet?
Yeah.
Kids are having fun, aren't they? You glad the fire department came out? Will you sing us a song? Everybody liked your singing.
No.
Come on. Happy birthday? Nothing?
No.
Okay. So I just made it home from church and it's about time to get the kids in bed, but a big thanks to Locust Grove Fire Department for bringing out their tankers, letting the kids play in the water. It was a hot day. It feels pretty good right now. I got Bella down here at my feet hitting me with her tail, and Shelby. Hey girls. But all around great time. You guys saw little Cord there with me, my little buddy. He had a lot of questions about Tom Henry as always, but he had a lot of questions about the fire truck. And like I said, the firemen did an awesome job explaining everything and letting the kids play out in the water and have a good time. So don't forget, if you guys are interested in Surfshark, that link is going to be down in the description. All you have to do is click on that link for more information. But we thank you guys so much for following along with our family. We hope you have a great day and God bless.